Developing the ability to focus on yourself and not get caught up in unnecessary concerns is incredibly valuable, especially in a world overflowing with information, external expectations, and constant distractions. Being able to direct your attention to what truly matters and ignore what doesn't contribute to your well-being is key to finding inner peace and personal growth. The philosophy of Stoicism, which originated in ancient Greece and became popular in Rome through philosophers such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offers timeless teachings that help us cultivate this skill. The Stoics emphasized living in harmony with nature and developing virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. They taught that by focusing on what we can control and calmly accepting what we cannot, we can lead a life of tranquility and purpose. Today, Stoic principles are especially relevant in a world where many feel burdened by social and professional pressures. Learning to practice Stoic indifference, not as apathy, but as a conscious choice of where to invest your energy and attention, can help you better manage stress and anxiety. This focus allows you to concentrate on your personal goals and values instead of being distracted by fleeting external worries. In this video, we will explore the Stoic secrets to mastering the art of not worrying and focusing on yourself, offering a clear path to developing a more balanced and fulfilling life. Here, we present 12 Stoic secrets that can serve as a practical guide to help you achieve this goal. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Leave the powerful affirmation in the comments. I will focus on myself. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Together, we can cultivate a life that centers on what truly matters. Let's get started. 1. Daily reflection. Making daily reflection a habit is a powerful practice in Stoicism, essential for personal growth and self-awareness. Taking time each day to reflect on your thoughts and actions helps you develop mindfulness, identify areas for improvement, and align your actions with your goals and values. Daily reflection acts as an internal compass, guiding your decisions and behaviors to ensure you stay on the right path. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-reflection, and his daily reflections were later compiled into the book Meditations. These writings served as a record of his thoughts, challenges, and lessons, helping him maintain clarity and wisdom in his everyday life. To begin daily reflection, set aside quiet time at the end of each day. Find a comfortable place where you can be alone with your thoughts. Use this time to review the day's events. What did you do well? Where could you have acted differently? Consider the impact of your actions on both yourself and others. Reflect on moments of challenge or stress. Did you remain calm and rational? Were there instances where you drifted from your Stoic principles? Ask yourself what you could have done differently to achieve a more positive outcome or one more aligned with your values. Daily reflection also allows you to reconnect with your goals and values. Question whether today's actions brought you closer to your goals or if you strayed from them. Consider how you can adjust your actions moving forward to better align with what's important to you. This helps maintain focus and motivation, constantly reminding you of the reasons behind your goals and the path you've chosen to follow. Incorporating gratitude into your daily reflection can be highly beneficial. Take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the good things that happened, no matter how small. Practicing gratitude can improve your mood, build resilience, and help you maintain a positive perspective, even on difficult days. Daily reflection is an ongoing, dynamic process. It's not about harshly judging yourself, but about observing and learning from your experiences. By regularly engaging in this practice, you'll develop greater self-awareness, strengthen your character, and enhance your ability to face life's challenges with wisdom and serenity. 2. Letting go of others' opinions. The Stoics taught that other people's opinions should have no power over us. Focus on what you think and believe, rather than constantly seeking external approval. Imagine being at a party and hearing someone make an unpleasant comment about your outfit. Your initial instinct might be to feel upset or offended. But what if you just shrugged it off and moved on, as if that comment were nothing more than a grain of sand in the vast desert of your life? It sounds impossible, right? Here's the Stoic approach to letting go of such opinions. First, Remember that most people are so caught up in their own insecurities that their comments reflect more about them than about you. If someone criticizes your outfit, it's likely because they feel insecure about their own wardrobe. To practice letting go of others' opinions, try this simple exercise. The next time someone makes a negative comment, take a deep breath and think, "This is about them, not about me." As you start internalizing this, you'll realize that other people's words lose their hold over you. The Stoics stressed focusing on what is within your control. And here's the good news. You can't control what others think or say about you, but you can control how you react to it. When you choose not to let it bother you, you reclaim control of your peace of mind. Now let's play a quick mental game. Think of 3 recent situations where you were affected by others' opinions. For each situation, consider how you could have reacted more stoically. Could you have ignored the comment, laughed it off, changed the subject? The important thing is to recognize that you have the power to choose your response. Once you begin detaching from others' opinions, a whole world of freedom opens up. You'll feel more at ease being yourself and making decisions based on your values rather than external expectations. And trust me, that's liberating. Detachment doesn't mean becoming indifferent or unfeeling. It means that you value your own opinion and well-being more than the need to please others. This is a superpower the Stoics mastered, and it's one you can develop too. So, next time someone tries to throw shade your way, remember to focus on yourself. Be the star of your own show and let the critics remain in the background. 3. Cultivate self-awareness. Imagine a Stoic sage calmly seated while the chaos of the world spins around him. This sage understands that he can only control his own actions and reactions, not the external world. One of the keys to this serenity is self-awareness, a trait we can all learn to cultivate in our lives. Let's talk about self-awareness. Though it might sound abstract, it's actually very practical. Developing self-awareness is like becoming your own observer. It's about pausing to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. When you practice this, you begin to notice patterns. Perhaps you realize that you always get anxious in certain situations, or that you tend to underestimate yourself. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to changing them. Self-observation allows us to make decisions that are more aligned with our values and goals. When you know yourself better, it becomes easier to say no to what doesn't matter and yes to what truly makes your heart sing. Think of it as a personal filter. If something isn't in harmony with who you are or what you want to achieve, simply let it go. That's the essence of not worrying about the irrelevant. And the more you practice focusing on yourself rather than others' opinions, the stronger you become. You'll start to realize that your happiness doesn't depend on pleasing others, but on finding peace within yourself. Of course, this doesn't mean being selfish or indifferent. It's about putting your mental health and well-being first. It's understanding that in order to help others and live fully, you need to be at peace with yourself. So let's embark on this journey of self-discovery together. Let's practice the art of not worrying about what we can't control, and instead, focus on becoming the best version of ourselves. Remember, true peace comes from within. Focus on yourself, know yourself better, and let Stoicism be your guide. 4. Take care of your physical health. It may sound simple, but we often overlook how much our physical health impacts our mental state. Think of your body as the foundation of a house. Without a solid base, everything you build can collapse at any time. So, maintaining a regular exercise routine, a balanced diet, and good sleep isn't just a medical recommendation. It's an act of self-care and self-love. Let's break it down. Exercising regularly isn't just about aesthetics. It's about releasing endorphins, the happiness hormones. It's about feeling energized and ready to take on the day. So why not find an activity you enjoy? Whether it's dancing, running, yoga, or strength training, the important thing is to move your body and enjoy it. Next, let's talk about food. Eating well doesn't mean following strict diets or depriving yourself of culinary pleasures. It's about balance. Think of your diet as a scale. Each healthy food tips the balance towards greater well-being. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains aren't just good for your body, but for your mind too. And yes, it's okay to treat yourself to a favorite indulgence now and then. The key is moderation. Finally, sleep. Good sleep is fundamental. There's a reason people say a good night's rest solves many problems. During sleep, your body recovers, your mind organizes itself, and you wake up refreshed. Try to establish a sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Create a calm, comfortable environment free of electronic distractions. Your future self will thank you. The Stoics taught that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. When you take care of your physical health, you're taking control of something essential and impactful in your life. And by doing so, you're practicing the art of not worrying about what doesn't matter, building a fuller, more centered life where true peace and happiness can flourish. 5. Avoid comparisons. Picture this. It's a quiet morning, and you're enjoying a cup of coffee, reflecting on life. Have you ever caught yourself scrolling through social media, only to feel discouraged when you see other people's successes? Maybe an old schoolmate got that dream job, or a friend seems to be constantly on incredible vacations. It's easy to fall into the comparison trap, but Stoic teachings offer a different perspective. First, take a deep breath and remember, everyone has their own journey and pace. Just as trees in a forest grow in different directions, we too have our unique paths. What might seem like a setback or delay for you could be an essential step in your personal growth. Now think about how much progress you could make if instead of wasting energy worrying about what others are doing, you channeled that energy into your own achievements. Every small step forward in your unique journey is a victory. Consider taking a break from social media from time to time. Use that time to connect with yourself, pursue your passions, and appreciate the people who truly matter in your life. The glow of screens shouldn't overshadow the light of your own life. So next time you catch yourself comparing your life to someone else's, pause and reflect. You are on your own path, and that's something to celebrate. Stoicism teaches that true peace comes from within, and by practicing the art of avoiding comparisons, you make space to focus on what truly matters, yourself. 6. Appreciate your own company. Have you ever considered how powerful and liberating it is to enjoy your own company? In a world where we are constantly surrounded by information and the opinions of others, finding moments of solitude can be a blessing. These moments aren't just for rest, but for reflection and recharging your energy. There's something wonderful about having a quiet afternoon to yourself, whether at home, in a peaceful park, or at a cozy cafe. In these moments, you are free to be your true self, without masks or judgments. This is the magic of enjoying your own company. It might sound simple, but it's in the silence that you hear your inner voice. It's in moments of solitude that you reconnect with your deepest thoughts, desires, and even doubts. Regularly spending time alone strengthens your self-reliance. You begin to realize that you don't need constant validation from others to feel whole. Confidence grows when you learn to value who you are, regardless of external opinions. When you appreciate your own company, you're practicing Stoicism. You're choosing to invest your energy in what you can control, your own mind and emotions. Use this time for activities that bring you joy and peace. Read a good book, meditate, write in a journal, or listen to your favorite music. These practices not only recharge your energy, but also help you cultivate a healthy, strong relationship with yourself. Embrace these moments. They are essential for your personal growth and emotional resilience. 7. Practice mental discipline. Mental discipline is a cornerstone of Stoicism, playing a vital role in leading a balanced and meaningful life. In today's world, filled with distractions and information overload, maintaining focus on the present and your goals can seem like a monumental task. But by practicing mental discipline, we can train our minds to rise above these challenges and concentrate on what truly matters. The Stoics believe the mind is a powerful tool that, when well trained, can help us face life's challenges with serenity and purpose. Mental discipline starts with becoming aware of your thoughts and emotions. It involves regular self-observation, noticing how you react to various situations throughout the day. By developing greater awareness of your thought patterns, you can identify those that are unproductive or negative and replace them with more constructive ones. One method the Stoics recommended to cultivate mental discipline is meditation. Regular meditation calms the mind and increases your ability to focus on the present. During meditation, you observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them, allowing them to come and go without disturbing your peace. This teaches you to better control your emotional responses and maintain calm, even in difficult situations. Another Stoic practice is negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, where you imagine potential challenges or adversities in advance. Preparing mentally for these situations can reduce their emotional impact when they actually occur. This isn't about being pessimistic, but about realistic preparation to face life's challenges with resilience and equanimity. Setting clear, achievable goals is also key to mental discipline. When you know exactly what you want to accomplish, it's easier to maintain focus and avoid distractions. Breaking large goals into smaller, manageable steps gives you a sense of progress and strengthens your confidence and motivation. Creating an environment that promotes focus is equally important. Minimize distractions, establish a daily routine that includes time for reflection, and stick to it. This rhythm fosters productivity and mental clarity. Mental discipline requires patience and dedication, but the rewards are immense. You'll not only improve your ability to stay focused on your goals, but also increase emotional resilience, facing life's challenges with confidence and serenity. 8. Stay calm amid adversity. Stoicism teaches the importance of remaining calm and composed in the face of adversity. Building resilience and practicing acceptance during challenging times is an essential skill for leading a balanced and meaningful life. Staying calm doesn't mean being indifferent to problems. It's about facing adversity with a balanced and rational attitude. The Stoics believed life is full of unpredictable events, many of which are beyond our control. The key to tranquility lies in our ability to respond to these events calmly and rationally. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, taught that it's not the events themselves that upset us, but how we interpret them. By learning to control our emotional responses, we can maintain clarity of thought, even in difficult situations. One useful Stoic practice for maintaining calm is emotional detachment. This means separating facts from emotions. When facing a challenging situation, first identify the raw facts, without allowing emotions to cloud your judgment. Then choose a rational, controlled response instead of reacting impulsively. This approach helps you deal with adversity more effectively and with less stress. Acceptance is another fundamental Stoic principle. Accepting that some things are beyond our control frees us from unnecessary suffering. Instead of resisting or fighting the inevitable, Stoics teach us to accept reality as it is. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather a deep understanding that we can choose our responses and attitudes even in tough circumstances. By accepting what we cannot change, we can focus our energy on what we can influence, leading to more effective actions and a more harmonious life. Keeping calm also involves adopting a long-term perspective. Often, the challenges we face seem overwhelming in the moment, but they lose their significance when viewed in a broader context. Stoicism encourages us to remember that we are part of a much larger whole and that our current struggles are just a small part of our life journey. This perspective helps us maintain calm and resilience, knowing that adversity is temporary and can offer valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Maintaining calm in the face of adversity is a central practice in Stoicism. By controlling our emotional responses, reflecting on our experiences, accepting what we cannot change, and adopting a long-term perspective, we can face life's challenges with calm and resilience. Incorporating these principles into your daily life will help you build an inner fortress that enables you to navigate adversity while remaining true to your principles and values. 9. Simplify your life. Simplifying your life by eliminating the unnecessary is crucial. This includes material possessions, activities, and even relationships that don't contribute to your well-being or personal growth. I want you to imagine your life as a backpack. Over the years, you've filled this backpack with all kinds of things: objects, worries, people. Eventually, the backpack becomes so heavy that carrying it feels impossible. What do? Simple. Start removing the excess. As Seneca once said, "Wealth that is shared wisely is never little, but wealth scattered indiscriminately is never enough." Let's begin with material possessions. How many things do you own that you never use? Maybe it's that Christmas gift that's still in the box, or a pair of shoes you bought on sale but never wore. Take a day to go through your belongings and ask yourself, does this truly serve me? If the answer is no, consider donating or selling it. You'll be surprised at how much lighter you feel. Now think about your daily activities. How many of them truly bring joy and meaning to your life? Often we fill our schedules with obligations or habits that don't benefit us. Try making a list of your weekly activities and identify which ones add no real value. It might be a pointless meeting, a hobby you no longer enjoy, or a social event you feel obligated to attend. Reducing or eliminating these activities will clear your schedule and make your time more valuable. Then, there are relationships. This part is harder, but it's just as important. Are there people in your life who drain your energy, bring negativity, or simply don't contribute to your growth? This doesn't mean cutting people off abruptly or coldly, but recognizing which relationships are truly worth your time and effort. Surround yourself with people who support, inspire, and help you grow. It's essential for a simpler and happier life. Epictetus, another great Stoic thinker, said, "Seek to remain free from pain, fear, passion, and most difficult of all, anxiety." Here's a challenge. Choose one area of your life, whether material possessions, activities, or relationships, and simplify it. Start small and expand as you feel more comfortable. As you simplify your life, you'll notice increased clarity, peace, and focus. The important things will stand out, and the unnecessary will fade away. So, let's get started. Make minimalism your ally. Remember that less is often more, and true happiness often resides in simplicity. Focusing on yourself includes creating a space where you can thrive, free from unnecessary baggage. With less weight, you can move forward more quickly and with much more joy. 10. Set clear goals. Set clear and specific goals for your life. Knowing exactly what you want to achieve helps maintain focus and directs your actions effectively. Think of life as an epic journey. Without a defined destination, you could end up wandering aimlessly, wasting time and energy. But when you set clear goals, it's like programming the GPS of your existence. You know where you're headed, and every step you take has a purpose. Let's consider this practically. Say you want to learn a new language. Instead of vaguely saying, "I want to learn French," set a specific goal. I want to hold a 10-minute conversation in French within 6 months. This gives clear direction to your efforts and allows you to create a concrete action plan. You can decide how many hours per week to study, which resources to use, and even schedule time to practice with native speakers. In Stoicism, setting clear goals is fundamental. Stoics believed in the importance of living in alignment with your values and principles, and having defined goals helps align your actions with those values. If one of your goals is to become a more resilient person, for instance, you can start by setting specific steps to better manage stress and adversity. Perhaps you commit to daily meditation practice or reading Stoic texts that reinforce your determination. Another wonderful thing about clear goals is that they act as a beacon during uncertain times. We all face obstacles and unexpected challenges, and it's easy to feel disheartened or lost. But when you have a well-defined goal, you can use it as a compass. Even if circumstances change, you still know where you're going and can adjust your course as needed. Clarity in goals also allows you to measure your progress. Few things are more motivating than seeing how far you've come toward your goal. Every small progress is a victory that boosts your motivation and confirms that you're on the right track. If you're training for a marathon, for instance, tracking your times and distances weekly not only shows your progress, but also highlights areas for improvement. And don't forget to celebrate your achievements. Reaching a goal is a reason for celebration. This not only reinforces your confidence, but also creates a positive cycle of accomplishment and satisfaction. When you see that you're capable of achieving what you set out to do, your motivation and self-confidence grow, preparing you for even greater challenges. So, grab a notebook or your favorite notes app and start setting your goals. Be specific, be realistic, and above all, stay true to yourself. With clear goals, you're not just drifting through life. You're in command of your destiny. And remember, the focus is on you. Use Stoic wisdom to keep your mind calm and determined, and watch how it transforms your journey. 11. Learn to say no. It sounds simple, but how many times have you found yourself taking on commitments you didn't want or assuming responsibilities that weren't yours, just to avoid disappointing others? The fear of saying no can be paralyzing, but it's vital for protecting your time and energy. Picture this. You're at work. Your desk is piled high with important projects that require your attention, and then a colleague asks for help with a task they could easily handle themselves. You feel the urge to help, but you know it will set you back. Here's where Stoicism comes in. Take a deep breath, remember your priorities, and say no. Not rudely, but firmly. I'd love to help, but I'm focused on something that needs my attention right now. Maybe later? Stoicism teaches that you can't control what others think or expect of you, but you can control your own actions and responses. Saying no is a way of affirming that control. When you prioritize your needs and goals, you're practicing one of the greatest forms of self-care. Moreover, saying no is an act of self-respect. By turning down what isn't a priority, you give yourself the chance to focus on what truly matters to you. This isn't selfish, it's wise. When you protect your time and energy, you become more effective, more fulfilled, and ultimately more available to help others when you genuinely can and want to. So start practicing saying no today. Identify situations where you could set boundaries and give it a try. It might be hard at first, but over time, you'll realize the freedom and peace that come with it. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean shutting the world out. It means creating space for you to flourish, allowing you to contribute to everything and everyone around you in a more meaningful way. 12. Seek personal growth. This journey is about turning inward, focusing on your own personal growth. To do that, we need to adopt some practices inspired by Stoicism. First, let's talk about what it means to not care. This isn't about being indifferent or insensitive to the world around you. It's about recognizing what truly matters and letting go of what's beyond your control. Think about it. How many times have you worried about other people's opinions, situations outside your control, or problems that weren't really yours? Now, how about focusing on yourself? At first glance, this might sound selfish, but it's essential for your well-being and growth. Practicing the art of not caring means channeling your energy into what truly matters, your personal development. Here's the central point: pursuing personal growth. Imagine yourself as a tree. To grow, you need strong roots and fertile soil. Investing in your personal development is like nourishing those roots. Learning new skills, reading inspiring books, and seeking enriching experiences are just some of the ways to do this. Each new skill learned, each book read, and every new experience adds nutrients that strengthen your roots, allowing you to grow healthily and sustainably. Remember the last time you learned something new. Maybe it was a language, an artistic skill, or even a new approach to solving problems. How did it make you feel? Probably more confident, more capable, and certainly more prepared to face life's challenges. That's the power of personal growth. Reading inspiring books can open your mind to new perspectives and ideas. Imagine diving into the pages of a book that challenges your beliefs and expands your worldview. Each chapter is a new opportunity to reflect, grow, and become a better version of yourself. Seeking enriching experiences is also crucial. Traveling to new places, meeting different people, and exposing yourself to new cultures are ways to enrich your life and broaden your horizons. These experiences not only bring joy, but also provide valuable lessons that contribute to your personal growth. Personal growth is a continuous and rewarding process. Every step you take along this path is a personal victory. After all, when you become the best version of yourself, you're better equipped to face whatever life throws your way. Applying these 12 Stoic principles can be an excellent way to let go of what doesn't serve you and focus on what truly matters for your growth and well-being. Stoicism teaches that we should direct our energies only toward what we can control, leaving behind worries about what's outside our reach. By incorporating these teachings, you can develop a more resilient and balanced mindset, allowing you to face challenges with greater clarity and serenity. Additionally, adopting a Stoic approach can improve your ability to make more rational and objective decisions, avoiding being swayed by negative emotions or external distractions. This can lead to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment as you dedicate your time and effort to activities and relationships that truly contribute to your personal growth and happiness. Incorporating Stoicism into your daily life can also foster an attitude of gratitude and acceptance, helping you appreciate the present and better handle adversity. Over time, you may notice a positive transformation in how you respond to difficult situations, adopting a calmer, more controlled stance. If you've watched this video all the way through, comment, "I will become a new person." Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Your participation is important to us and helps us continue bringing you the best content. See you in the next video.